pressured Patrick at the start of this second quarter. Palmer to Enoch.
Enoch will send it further back out to Ulubai. Ulubai has plenty of time to take that, and a nice turn and shoot. Beating the buzzer as well from Stephen Enoch. Shift as well in that first half.
Oh, Wallace is beaten. But good hands eventually. Behind the back dribble, and it is a slam dunk on the break by number 23. That's Stephen Enoch. Yeah, good hands. All ball, as they say. And here we go on the break. Fabulous fast break. Enoch throwing it down. Telecom sprang that fast break in the blink of an eye. Tyrone Wallace. Shot clock single figures. Wallace is forcing it a little. Oh, nice pass. And the two. Great pass. And the foul. That was drawn up in the timeout, I'm sure. Stephen Enoch. Wallace. Wallace drew three players and then found Enoch wider. Enoch. Oh, beautiful bounce pass. That is absolutely sumptuous. And even Coach Enoch says, wow, that was wonderful. Beautiful pass, and Palmer had the easy thing to do, to dunk it.
Quiet this evening, Palmer. Suddenly he catches fire, but no end product. Great hustle from Enoch. Enoch will draw the foul as he puts it down as well. Okay. Trevor Williams can't quite believe that call's gone against him. Enoch just wasn't going to be denied, was he? It'll have to go back to Adams. Adams will feed Enoch. Enoch will drive through uncontested, and there's another whistle. This will be foul number 23, as Enoch just drives through with options all over the place. Decides to take his man on, and it doesn't go. McDuffie picks up a vital offensive rebound. That is some pass, and Enoch throws it down. I tell you, that was creative from Marcus McDuffie. Well, McDuffie there with a super pass. Not going to get away with that one. Baldwin one-on-one with Ulubai. That's not going to go, but he'll collect his own rebound, and that's knocked down brilliantly by Enoch. Here's Adams again. Seen a lot of Adams and Wallace, as we expected. Lots of Enoch in the paint as well. Enoch dealing with Hatt. Will draw the foul. Just waited and waited and waited and said somebody's going to knock me. And that somebody on the backside was Okben Ulubai. Excuse me, Pierre Pelos. Last minute of this one then. Looks like another big win on the road for Gran Canaria. McDuffie's got nothing. Enoch will pick it up and throw it down as if to say, right.
Goyer to Enoch. Enoch down low and finishes with two hands. They're going to need to send some help. Defense at Enoch, because those last couple of possessions, I know he need to send some help. Defense at Enoch, because we'll see what Turk Telecom can draw. It's got to be a quick catch and shoot, and they know it. Enoch quickly goes with it, gets it away, and knocks it down. Down a little bit. Turk Telecom, we're trying to take time off.
Against Kokela. Enoch turns, faces the basket, attacks strong, gets it and one. Here in ball. Only 55% from the line coming in, 12 of 22. Up high and stuffed home with one hand. This is in the EuroLeague last season. Saibish up high. It's not too high for that man with those springs in those sneakers. It's not too high for that man with those springs in those sneakers. Wallace. Wallace gets it back, only 1 of 9 from the field. Up high! What a fantastic pass from Wallace. Ulusoy into Enoch. Enoch against Militic. Oh, lovely pass from Enoch. Drew Militic out of the paint. Wallace. Into Enoch. Challenged mid-air by Militic, but he got it and won. Great strength and concentration from Stephen Enoch. A chance at a three-point play. Johan Biowski as they break the press but run into traffic in the paint. Palmer Jr. Ulusoy, Enoch uses his body really well. They simply need to win this one. Nijo down the right, challenged by two, and Stephen Enoch rejects. He had McDuffie to back him up, of course, as well, but it was Enoch's denial. He had McDuffie to back him up, of course, as well, but it was Enoch's denial.
Over the top, and well, that'll boost the fans somewhat with a nice, easy two-pointer there. Here's Makoka. I'll get that right in a minute. Now that was a telegraph pass. No way was that pass going to get there. Well, the crowd wanted a foul. They got that one.
Both teams relatively comfortable on the first offensive possession of the game. Slavkovic, get that out of here. Huge block from Enoch. Wallace snaking his way to find some room on the turnaround. Enoch with the rebound, and he rocks the rim.
RS lead 15-8. Now a response from Stephen Enoch. Jagmer gets it in. Looks like they had Palmer for a moment on the cut. Instead, it's Enoch driving down the lane and scooping up and under. The deft touch from the big man showing. Difficult play. Tyrone Wallace scooping layup inside. Was that one blocked? I'm not sure. Wallace, Johnny on the spot, though.
Up high, look out! Yellow was around about the rim, but not in a position to throw it down. Enoch trying to show how it's done. Stephen Enoch inside of Williams for the one-handed hammer. Here's the Enoch cram jam. Allwood hanging around though.
Gradzulis still drifting through this game. Enoch into the paint, working hard, and then goes huge slam. I said he had power. I said he had athleticism. A bit of proof right in the pudding from Stephen Enoch.
So Granka back up by 4. Tyrone Wallace hangs it up high, and Stephen Enoch high over the hoop. So Telecom made it more of a defense.
Enoch too strong. First step too quick. Block glove. It's 9 points from Milicic. Good ball movement for Telecom. Goes inside to Stephen Enoch. Now Stephen Enoch and one. Well, we identified Olaseni and Stephen Enoch. First basket. Olaseni schooled by Enoch, and Olaseni lays the lump. And Wamba wants to get downhill against Stephen Enoch. Good defense by Enoch. Partially blocked. David Nwamba's getting picked up now.